Good morning. Am I audible to you all?
Yes sir, अब थोड़ा better है.
Okay. So I am starting with this lecture. In the last lecture, we have covered sorting algorithm, counting sort we have covered, and we have started merge sort. Is it okay?
Yes sir, you are started merge sort.
So what is merge sort? Can anybody tell me? Is my presentation is visible or screen is visible to you?
Yes sir.
Yes,
Sir
sir.
merge sort में क्या होता है? जो
So tell me, Aditya Gautam. Aditya Gautam. Amit Kumar Joshi. Anshul Raghav. Anshul Raghav. Divyansh Gupta. Am I not audible?
you are audible sir.
Audible, sir.
Divyansh Gupta. Chetan Sharma. Brijesh Keshwani. Ayushi Sharma. Okay, Astha Garg. Aditi Bansal. Aditi, can you tell us what is merge sort? Aditi, you are not audible to us. आप बोल रहे हैं कुछ क्या कर रहे हैं? Not audible properly. Okay. From Monday your exams is being started. आप तब भी मेरे वाइवा में भी यही बोलना बेटा है ना अदिति ऐसे ही करना आप वाइवा के टाइम पर भी आपका माइक ऐसे ही रहना चाहिए बेटा ओके आई एम राइटिंग इट डाउन एंड आई विल आस्क यू एट द टाइम ऑफ वाइवा की अभी आपका माइक कैसे चल रहा है बेटा ढंग से Brajesh Geshwani, you need not to write anything onto the chat window, okay? I am asking, I am also not writing onto the chat window. I am asking, so you need to answer me. If you are not able to answer, then you need not to write in the chat window also. 10 मिनट बाद आप उठ के वहां से बोला होगा किसी ने आपको कि आप आ जाओ आपका नाम आया है आप आकर के आंसर लिखने लगे अब no issue. I already told you, dear students, ki, like what is merge sort. So I am revising it as nobody wants to answer it, so I need to revise it. So merge sort is nothing, but it is a divide and conquer technique. Okay.
Yes sir. अपने आप ही sort हो जाती है लास्ट में. ये क्या
Now
single
you need not
element.
to tell. No, now let me speak. If I am speaking, then let me speak. If I will ask you, then you will answer. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So merge sort is the divide and conquer technique, and the divide and conquer technique is actually based on the three concepts, that is divide, that is conquer, and that is combine. Divide means we can divide the whole main problem into the sub problems, and in divide and in merge sort, what we will do, we will divide the whole list of array into two parts, and so on, till the single element array is not with us. Okay, and conquer, it means now we need to solve it. So the sub problem needs to be divided in such a way it will be solved easily. So in this merge sort, we will get the array of single elements, and single elements are always sorted. That is how we are conquering or resulting the arrays. Okay, we have got the different different arrays that are already sorted. So somehow we have solved all the sub problems. Okay, now finally combine. So in merge sort, what we will do, we will combine the results of that we have obtained into the conquer step, and we will try to merge these different arrays, sorted arrays, and get the new sorted arrays. And finally, in this way, if we will move from backward to upward direction, then we will get the whole sorted array. Okay, that through diagrammatically you can understand the things. We have divided initially by n by 2, and then we will divide it by again n by 2 into the n by 4 and n by 4, and so on till the size is of 1. And we have also seen the two examples. When the n is the power of 2, it means there will be even number of the elements in the array, and 1, when the n is not the power of 2, it means there are odd number of the elements in the array. So both the cases we have seen, and we have learned that how it is being merged theoretically. Okay, now this particular part of the merge sort algorithms, we have also seen that merge sort, we will divide the whole program or the whole algorithm into the two functions. That is, first one is merge sort, and second one will be merge. So here you are seeing that in that I am only writing that particular merge option. Okay, and here this is merge sort. So merge sort is the first function that we will use, and merge is the second function that we will use. Okay, so merge sort is recursively being called in this way, and with the help of q we are dividing it. That is what the divide means. So we are getting the middle value index with the help of that, q equals to p plus r by 2. And in this way we are dividing the whole list into two parts, and two different merge sort will be called, one from lower bound to the middle value, and then middle plus 1 to the upper bound, where p and r is the lower bound and the upper bounds respectively. Okay, as we have passed them also into the function. So a, suppose 1 and suppose 8, this is being passed as 1 is the lower bound and 8 is the upper bound. And in this way we have divided that particular array into the two parts. Q, the value of the q will be 4, and 1 to 4 and 5 to 8, and recursively it will be being called. Okay, then 1 4 will again be divided into 1 2 1 2 and 3 4, and then 1 2 will be again divided into 1 1 and 2 2. In this way it is being divided. So single element array will be generated at the end of the list. Okay, now we will see how that, yahan tak humne kar liya tha. Now if you have found out until that point, you can ask. Then I need to start merge operation. Till now we have divided and we have got the single element arrays at the end. If you have any doubt till that point, you can ask now.
सर एक क्वेश्चन पूछ सकता हूँ सर?
हाँ बोलो
सर, यहाँ पर ये क्या है? एरे?
मेरे हिसाब से हम एरे को ही सॉर्ट कर रहे हैं, हम किसी और को सॉर्ट तो कर नहीं रहे बेटा।
यस सर, हाँ एरे।
Anyone else wants to ask anything till now? No, so we are moving on to the next thing, that is how we will perform merging operation. Okay, that is very important actually. I have already told you about the merging operation, that in merging what we need to do, we should have two arrays that are already sorted in as an input, and we will generate an output array with the combination of those two sorted arrays, and the output array will also be sorted. Okay, so now let us see on this particular slide that are in the second line. What we have is we have two different arrays, L and R. Okay, left and right. Okay, for being understanding, I am just taking this particular notation, that is only for understanding purpose, how the merge will work actually. So left has the 4 elements plus infinity. What I have written over there is there are many more, there may be many more elements also. Okay, so 1 5 7 8 are already sorted. Right array, that is 2 4 6 9, is already sorted. Now what we need to do is we need to merge these two elements, these two arrays. Okay, they have already sorted, and we will trying to merge them and try to get the output as the sorted array also. Okay, so how you will do it? Can anybody guide us? कैसे हम ये कर सकते हैं? The logic could be, now say I is the index for the array L and J is the index for the array R. Right now I am taking the two different indexes for the two different arrays, but in our main problem it will not like so. Okay, because there we have only one array A and we have to work on that array only. So वहां पर I और J अलग अलग नहीं होंगे, वहां तो इंडेक्सिंग एक ही वेरिएबल से स्टार्ट होगी. तो वो हम बाद में करेंगे, पहले हम सीख लें बेसिक की क्या होगा, मर्जिंग कैसे होगी. तो टू एरे हैं मान लीजिए इनिशियली I एंड J से स्टार्ट होते हुए, अब मर्ज कैसे करेंगे हम? एनी बेसिक आइडिया?
Initially, first we will check the elements of the left L array and the elements of R array. Like L of I equals to, or we will compare greater than R of I or R of J, and if it is greater than, we are going to insert it in the K array, and we will increment I plus plus and K plus plus. And if it is not greater than, L of I is not greater than R of J, then we will increment, then we will insert the value of R of J in K, and then we will increment J plus plus and K plus plus.
Very good. Absolutely right. So that is how we will do is, we will compare the elements. We will start comparing the first element of both L and R. So first of all, we will compare Li, L1 and R1. So 1 and 2 will be compared. Okay, and जो छोटा होगा वो इसमें से यहाँ आ जाएगा. Okay, so what I am doing is I am comparing Li. If Li is greater than Rj, okay, then what we need to do, जो छोटा है वो अपना k array के अंदर जाएगा. So k का इंडेक्स और k का एक और इंडेक्स चलेगा यहाँ पर. So let us suppose k का इंडेक्स जो है वो h है. So kh is equals to L of I. You are getting it? Whichever is lesser value, that will be assigned to the k array. So kh will be L of I, because here Li is smaller than kj. So like in this example also, 1 is lesser than 2. So k में क्या sign हो गया यहाँ पर? 1. Okay, now h is 1, so h will be incremented. h plus plus हो जाएगा, और in this case I plus plus हो जाएगा, because that element has already been moved into the k array. So now I need to compare the next array. That's why I will be incremented. Okay, so जो छोटा है उसका इंडेक्स इंक्रीमेंट होगा, आप इस तरीके से ध्यान रख सकते हैं. And every time k index will definitely be incremented, because either from the L array or the R array the element will be into the k array. So we need to increment two values, either I and k, or sorry, I and h, and either or j and h. So whichever is smaller, that needs to be moved into the k array, and accordingly the indexes will be incremented. Okay, now 1 and 2 will be compared. So 1 is lesser than that L2, तो यहाँ पर आ गया हमारे पास 1. Now we will compare what elements? I will be incremented, and it is now at
5 and 2.
So we will compare 5 and 2. Which one is lesser? This one is lesser. So 2 will be here now. यहाँ क्या होगा? 2. 5 and 2 compared, and 2 will be here. And j will be incremented in that case now. J and h will be incremented. Okay. And now what elements will be compared?
7 and 4.
7 or
No, 5 and 4. 5 is not
5 and 4.
5 and 4, and 4 will be in the k now. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
And I will be incremented, or j will be incremented. Tell me.
J will be incremented.
J will be
J will,
incremented.
because j is lesser than, like 4 is lesser than 5. So j will be incremented. Now j is at 3, 6. So the comparison will be in between 5 and 6. So 5 will be into the k. Okay, now I or j will be incremented. What
I.
index I will be incremented. So I will be not at 3 now. So 7 and 6 will be compared now. So now 6 will be into
J
the
will be
j will be incremented and k h will always be incremented. Now 6 and 8 will be 6 and 7 will be compared. So again 6 will be incremented. It means j will be incremented. So 9, 7 and 9. Okay, now 7 will be into the k. Okay, now look at that particular condition. That is very important again. So now, as I know that, suppose this is end. यहाँ पर end हो गया है. ये कोई array के बाद कोई array नहीं है. पहले हम ये केस लेते हैं एक बार. Okay, यहाँ पर हमने मान लिया कि 9 लास्ट है. यहाँ पर नहीं, सॉरी. यहाँ नहीं मान रहे अभी हम लोग. इस पर in the I array we are not assuming it. We are assuming for only the J R array. So this is the last element of that. Okay. So now, in this case, actually it is not working. Hold for a minute. I will come back to that particular point. Now 7 and 9 will be compared to 7 will be into this. Then 8 and 9 will be compared. Then 8 and 8 will be into this. And then finally 9 will that automatically be put into the list. Okay. यहाँ तक क्लियर है किसी को? यहाँ किसी को कोई डाउट हो तो बताएं. इस पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट तक if someone has any doubt then you can ask now.
सर जो जिससे कंपेयर कर रहे हैं और जो जो थर्ड लिस्ट में चला जाता है वो इनकी में वो उस एलिमेंट का इंडेक्स वैल्यू इंक्रीमेंट होता है.
इंक्रीमेंट होगी. हाँ जी, हाँ जी, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. The element which is moving into the k, the index value of that particular array will be incremented.
ओके
Because it is lesser than that value, so हम उसको वहाँ put कर रहे हैं. Okay, so that is okay. Yes or no? Is there any doubt? In this way we will get the merging of two arrays. Like this is how we get the merge final array. तो merge करके हमने ये array identify किया and it is also sorted. You can see that it is also sorted.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, how we are getting the L and the R array? Can you
Sorry,
repeat, please?
I'm
Sir,
not
how
getting
we are
you.
getting the L array and the R array? Can you repeat, please?
In this way we have got the L and the R array. Let us suppose that is L and that is R. Let us suppose this is L, this is R. Now we have got it.
Okay, sir.
After dividing the main array into the sub problems, we are getting some smaller arrays. And okay, so finally, what is that? This is one single element we have got. Okay, now all these arrays at the last stage, this stage, are single element array and they are also already sorted. So now this is L and this is R, suppose, for my example. So now I am going to merge these two. So merging के बाद क्या होगा? 2 and 5 आएगा यहाँ पे. Yes or no?
Okay, sir. Yes,
है
sir.
ना? And same L and R यहाँ पर हो गए. तो ये मेरे पास 2 and 4 and 7 देगा. तो अब suppose कि ये 2 है और ये 5 है. Okay, they are sorted after merging. But when we have performed the merging, we have got that 2 and 5 array. So 2 and 5 and 4 and 7. Now this is L, this is R. Then after merging of that, I will get 2, 5, 4, 7, and so on. And in this way, when we apply all these arrays, the same logic, we will get the final output array. जो मैंने आपको बताया था कि हम इसको बैकवर्ड डायरेक्शन में जाने वाले हैं, ये तो ये हमारा ऐसे होगा एक्चुअली. नाउ यू हैव गॉट इट.
Okay, sir.
Any other question? Now this is when the element is almost same in the particular array. But now suppose I am taking an example of a specific question. Let us take in that particular thing. Okay. Now suppose I am having an array that is 1, 3, okay, 5, 7. This is first array, and next array suppose I am having 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and so on. Suppose this array I am having, okay? Let us suppose one more thing I am having over there, that is 4. So now what? This is my last sorted array, output array. First element will be in this.
1.
1 and 4 will be compared. Look at that. 1 and 4 will be compared and 1 will be there in this. Then it will be incremented. 3 and 4 will be compared and 3 into in
3
this.
will be there.
Okay. Then 5 and
4
4
will be
will be
there.
compared and 4 will be there in this. Then
5 will be there.
sorry, 6 and 5.
5 का
6
compare
and
होगा,
5 will be compared, then 5.
5 and 7,
Then 6 and 7, sorry, 7 and 6 will be compared, then
6 will
6,
be there.
and then 7 and
7 will be there.
8, 7 आ जाएगा.
8. अब देखो, now that the thing that I want to discuss, when one array finished, now this particular array has, index of this array has crossed its upper limit. Upper limit क्या है यहाँ पर 4. So indexes 4 को cross करके आप, as soon as 7 inserted, so it will be incremented as per my logic, and the index will be 5. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
है ना? Now in that case, what do we need to compare it with the other elements
No,
of the?
sir.
No, sir.
No.
No. So in that case, what we need to do, we simply append. Listen my word, append. जो concatenation आप
Yes,
लोग
sir.
बोल रहे थे, we simply go through the rest of the array of the next, rest of the part of the next array and simply append it to the output array. That's it. In that case, we are not going to compare anything. So as soon as the index of one array, whatever it is, whether it is L or whether it is R, it could be R also. So suppose one index of one array crosses the upper limit, we need to simply append the values as it is of the next array, another array. Is it clear to all now?
सर एक बात पूछ
Yes,
सकता हूँ.
sir.
हाँ बोलो बच्चे.
सर अभी तो ये इसमें अरे बाकी के एलिमेंट है जो इनमें कंपेयर नहीं हो रहा है. यदि ये ऐसे सर मैं ये पूछ रहा हूँ, ऐसे जॉइंट होते सर, ऐसे एडजस्ट होते 10 पहले 8 से पहले 10 और 10 के बाद 8 और 12 वो 14 फिर 12, मतलब ये अरेंज सही मैटर में नहीं होते, सही डिसेंडिंग या असेंडिंग ऑर्डर में नहीं होते, तो फिर इनके ये फिर पूरे एलिमेंट इसमें आ जाते.
बेटा आप पढ़ते हो साथ में क्या करते हो मुझे समझ में नहीं आता. आप कुछ और भी काम कर रहे हो साथ में बैठे बैठे?
नहीं तो सर पढ़ ही रहा हूँ मैं तो.
पढ़ रहे हो तो मैंने यहाँ बोला था जब मैं आपको समझा रहा था कि जब दो एरे लेंगे हम दोनों सॉर्टेड होने चाहिए. तभी आपका
हाँ.
क्वेश्चन, आपका क्वेश्चन क्यों आया कि जब रैंडम ऑर्डर में होने चाहिए?
बीच में सर कुछ
आप डिस्टर्ब करने के लिए बोलते हो ना सब चीजें.
नहीं सर, डिस्टर्ब क्यों करूंगा सर मैं.
तो मैंने ये बोला था इनिशियली या नहीं बोला था, शायद 2-3 बार बोला था कि these elements must be, these arrays must be sorted. Yes or no? Say yes or no.
बोला था सर.
नहीं बोला था तो मैं सॉरी बोल रहा हूँ आपको. और यदि बोला था तो आप मुझे बताओ कि आप मुझसे क्वेश्चन क्यों पूछ रहे हो बेटा कि रैंडम ऑर्डर में ले लूंगा तो क्या होगा. तभी तो मैं बोलता हूँ बेटा, मेरे को लगता है आपका दिमाग पढ़ने में नहीं रहता, आप कहीं और सोचते रहते हो आसपास, आप पूरे वर्ड सुनते नहीं हो ध्यान से. आप होकर के भी शायद एब्सेंट हो लॉजिकली.
नहीं सर मैं सोच रहा हूँ.
कोई इशू नहीं है, आप ध्यान से सुनो बेटा फिर क्वेश्चन पूछो, है ना. सो इज इट ओके नाउ?
Okay, sir.
अभी डाउट क्लियर है आपका? वी मस्ट हैव द सॉर्टेड एरेज विद अस, ओनली आफ्टर वी कैन मर्ज इट. ओनली आफ्टर दैट वी कैन मर्ज इट.
Oh,
इज इट
हाँ,
ओके?
हाँ. ओके सर.
तो वो केस ही नहीं आएगा जो आपके दिमाग में आ रहा है, वो केस नहीं आएगा. 4, 6, 8. So now this is okay with you all. Like suppose the index of one array crosses the higher limit or upper limit, the rest of the part of the another array will directly be append to the output array. Is it okay? So in that case, we are not going to
What if-
compare it.
So
Yes.
what if we are appending and we don't have a sorted in this case? Okay, as you have told.
बच्चे sorted तो हमेशा होगा. It is not possible कि we are not sort. We are like trying to merge the arrays which are not sorted. You see in this particular example,
Okay, sir. The
हाँ,
8, 10, 12, 16 will be sorted. Okay, sir.
है ना, already they must be sorted, otherwise you are not able to perform this algorithm. वो होगी नहीं, perform ही नहीं होगी algorithm. Definitely in that case you will not get the output. That is what is the reason we have divided the whole array into the multiple parts and in single elements, and as we know that the single element array is always sorted. So at that end, the last stage we have got the arrays which are sorted. So अब हम वो merging perform कर सकते हैं. Is it okay now? Any doubt till now? Now I am going to discuss about the merge function. Should be. Now say, look at that. Merge function is, how many parameters are there in merge function?
4.
What
Four
are
parameters.
those?
4. A, P.
A, P,
Array.
Q, and R. Look at
Yes,
look
sir.
at that very carefully, because they are very important actually. Now I am working on a single array now. Now I don't have multiple arrays. Look at that example. I have explained my concept of merging with the help of two different arrays that are L and R that have the different indexes I and J. But now I am going to take only single array. Okay. Dekho. Right now, this particular example, you just see, look at that. I am having single array with the name A. All these are the array A only. They are subparts of this. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
है ना?
Yes, sir.
So
subpart है.
इनके अलग अलग नाम ही नहीं है. इन सबका नाम क्या है? एक ही नाम है. That is A array. That is that all the arrays having the same name. So I am working on to the, first of all, I am working on to the same array name. So that's why I am passing the single array over there in this function you see. Now P. What is P? P is the lower bound
Lower
of
bound.
the initial
Lower
array.
bound.
Of the initial array. P and Q is the upper bound, and R is
Upper
the,
bound.
sorry.
Sir, R is the upper bound, Q is the middle
Yes,
term.
yes. R is the upper bound and Q is the middle one. But now tell me, in that case, when I have only the array of single element, in that case, what is L for this first array? What is L?
A0.
No, index I am asking.
1.
1.
1. What is upper bound? 1. What is middle value?
1.
What?
4.
Oh, what is middle value? Index value?
1.
4.
1 only. 4. But I am asking about only this particular array, this array.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
For this lower bound is same, upper bound is same, so definitely middle value is same hai.
Yes, 5 plus 5 upon 10, 5.
Then for that also, upper bound, lower bound is 2, upper bound is 2, and middle value is 2. For last one, the lower bound is 8, upper bound is 8, and middle value is also 8. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Good. So now we are trying to merge it. Okay. Like suppose I will start merging from that particular point. 1 and 2 array लेके चलेंगे हम इन दो array को merge करने वाले हैं जहां पर हमारे पास two different arrays हैं और indexes are only 1 and 2. Okay. Similarly जब यहां पर आएंगे आप लोग तो यहां पर मेरे पास दो इंडेक्स होंगे, index 1, index 2, lower and upper bound, lower and upper bound. Okay. Similarly यहाँ पर भी होंगे lower and upper bound, lower and upper bound. We will calculate the middle value and so on. In this way we will proceed. Okay. Now come on to that particular logic जो मुझे करना है यहाँ पर. Here this is what the merge function is now. So merge function is A, P, Q and R. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
I am writing the function definition now. I think you are getting it. Here I have called that function in this particular merge sort function. I have called merge function, and now I am writing the definition of that merge function. Sorry. So what I have done is I have taken a particular element B. एक array हमने लिया B5. Suppose it must be of the same size of A. मैंने अभी assume कर लिया कि उसका size 5 था, तो मैंने 5 लेके चला हूँ अभी. Initial array it must be same as that of the A value. Okay. Why it is so? Can anybody tell me?
Sir, after sorting, we are going to get the same amount of.
Very good. So B will be the output array, and obviously output array size must be same as that of the input array size. Is it clear to all now? So I am taking an array which will hold my output and in the sorted manner. That's why the size of both must be same. Now I, j, k, I have taken three different variables for different loops. Now look at that. I have also taken I, j and k for my example in this slide. आपको ये slide आपके दिमाग में रखनी पड़ेगी. Okay. Whether although I am having the same array in that a, I and a, j, but I can take the indexes as different. Okay. Now tell me, यहीं पर आप मुझे बताइए कि suppose this is an array a1 and this is an array a2 of the same array. Now if this index is 1, 2, this is from 1 lower bound to middle, and this one will be
Middle plus
Plus 1.
1 to
to
upper
upper.
bound. ये समझ में आया सबको क्या मतलब है इसका?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
क्योंकि हमने ऊपर वाले पार्ट को भी डिवाइड किया था, इसी तरीके से डिवाइड किया था. We have taken that into two parts, and this first one is lower definitely. This one will be the middle that we have calculated, and it is q in our case. Yes or no? It is q in our
Yes,
case.
sir.
It is r in our case, and it is e in our case. So I am taking this particular thing actually. So j will start from m plus 1. That needs to be considered. ये हमें ध्यान रखना है यहाँ पर. तो अब यहाँ पर देखिए आप लोग, how I have initiated it. K, index K is
Lower bound.
0. That is
Lower
the
bound.
index for the D. That is the index of the D array, output array. So ये किससे initiate होना चाहिए? 0 से. I is the index of A1, part 1, जो first array है आपका, जो sorted array है, उसका index कहाँ से start होना चाहिए?
P.
दूसरा sorted array जो है, उसका index J है, और वो कहाँ से start होना चाहिए index?
Q plus 1.
मैंने यहाँ
Mid plus 1.
Middle
M
plus
plus
1.
है ना? अभी समझाया मैंने आप लोगों को. So the index of first array will start from P, index of second array will start from Q plus 1, and index of this array will start from 0. That's why I have initiated with these three values. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Then I am taking a loop. Now loop. दो condition लगानी है मुझे. मैंने आपको बताई थी अभी यहाँ पर. Two conditions are there. One condition is, with the help of that you can understand. Till then we are comparing the elements. Okay. हम कंपेयर कर रहे हैं एलिमेंट्स को. ये कंडीशंस है हमारी. सो यहाँ पर हम दो कंडीशन कौन कौन से लगाएंगे बताइए. ये जो मैचिंग है, ये कंपैरिजन जो है, सॉरी, कब तक चलेगा?
सर जब तक अपर बाउंड नहीं आ जाता.
वेरी गुड.
Individual array का.
And how many array we have?
Two individual arrays.
two individual array.
So one condition will be when I is
Lower bound to middle.
not equal to upper limit is
Q.
and till j is not equals to
R.
R.
that is what I have put over there. दो कंडीशन में यहाँ लगाई, I is less than or equals to j या फिर j is less than or equals to r. इन दोनों में से कोई भी कंडीशन ट्रू होगी, then we will be out of that while loop. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Please. मतलब it should be yes from all. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I have put two conditions because I have two arrays initially. One array 1, array 1 and array 2. And कोई सा भी एक array, if one array of one, like indexes of one array, either of A and B will reaches at the upper limit, then I need to stop. Till then only I need to compare. That is why I am putting the two conditions over there in while loop. Now I am comparing it. If AI is less than AJ, so what element will be into the B array?
AI.
AI.
So BK is AI. Is it okay now?
Yes,
and I
sir.
am incrementing the index of which one is lesser than? I have already explained. So I plus plus and K will always be
K
plus plus.
plus.
Is it clear to all now?
Yes, sir.
Now else part.
Sir, एक बार दोबारा बताना.
Here we have seen that if 1 is less than 2, so which element is moved into the K?
1.
जो छोटा है वो अंदर जाएगा. Okay, and the index of that particular element will be incremented, and definitely this will also be incremented.
5 और 2 में फिर कहीं कंपैरिजन होगा, 2 आ
So
जाएगा.
अब now next, now tell me, when suppose again यहाँ पर 2 होता तो क्या होता? 2 होता है मान लीजिए यहाँ पर for your like convenience. वैसे ये क्वेश्चन आपकी तरफ से आना चाहिए मेरे पास, sir, maybe the same elements can be there in the array. So now that case, what you will do? Which element will be moved into that?
So
2
second
or
index.
2? This one?
Second
Maintain
array's
the
first
stability.
element.
Why?
Sir,
Why not this one? Why
Maintain
not
the
this one?
stability.
Stability.
Sorry?
सब इंडेक्स के
So
अलग
for
होगा ना,
maintaining the stable algorithm.
सेकंड एलिमेंट सेकंड एरे का इंडिविजुअल एरे का
If
एलिमेंट
I
आ
will
जाएगा.
put the second, if I will put the first element of the R, that is 2 in this, so इससे stability maintain हो रही है. How stability is being maintained?
सर कंपैरिजन पेरी इंडेक्स का पेरी इंडेक्स के एलिमेंट के साथ हो रहा है, तो स्टेबिलिटी मेंटेन हो रही है ना सर.
नहीं हो रही है ऐसे. Okay, stability is not being maintained. That too could be this one. यहाँ पर तो ये 2 ये वाला है, ये वाला यहाँ आया डेफिनेटली और यहाँ वाला ये आया.
Yes,
इसके अकॉर्डिंग तो ये जाना चाहिए.
second is of the second array.
So it doesn't mean to all actually. Any element you can put into that. Okay, any element you can put into the array. And if you want to maintain the stability, you can take the first one. Okay.
So
So,
merge sort follows stable algorithm or not?
No, not surety.
Okay, sir.
It not ensures the stability actually. It may or it may not, depending upon the elements you are choosing. Is it okay?
So sir, we have
So that
more
means
than
it depends on us.
Definitely, it depends on you. Still, there may be some cases like, let me find out one example in my mind. मुझे एक case लाना है जिसमें नहीं होगी stability. So
Sir,
actually,
we
it not ensures. Yes.
we have to put lower than equals to when we are checking condition of Li and Rj.
That is what I am actually, that is what I want to discuss over there. That's why else is there now. Okay, else means क्या हुआ? Greater than or equals to. Because up in this, if we have considered only the less, then in else what will be there? Else का मतलब क्या हुआ?
Than equals to.
If AI is greater than or equals to AJ, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So either you can put the equal to sign here or here. It doesn't matter at all. Is it clear to all now?
Yes, sir. But the stability will be confronted because in that case we are
Stability will not
we
be
are
there. Nah, हाँ.
yeah.
So
We are
in
inserting
that case,
element of AI and in this we are inserting element of AJ.
नहीं
सर इस
अब देखो
कंडीशन पर
मैं बताता हूँ बच्चे, एक मिनट रुको अब आप लोग, है ना. क्या होगा कि सपोज 2 यहाँ पर भी है और 2 यहाँ पर भी है ना. सो नाउ सपोज एक 2 यहाँ पर भी होता मेरे पास, बाद में एक और 2 यहाँ पर होता. सो कैसे हम स्टेबिलिटी मेंटेन कर रहे होते? आपने पहले ही डाल दिया मान लीजिए, फिर कौन
Yes,
सा
sir.
आएगा?
If in first case सर हम lower than equals to कर रहे हैं तो सर first वाला 2 आएगा, और अगर हमने उसमें सिर्फ lower than कर रखा है तो सर जो R का जो first index है सर वो 2 आ जाएगा.
तो मतलब हमारा लॉजिक भी तो वेरी कर रहा है ना. लॉजिक वेरी कर रहा है तो हम
Sir.
स्टेबिलिटी को इंश्योर नहीं कर सकते.
Yes, sir.
दैट इज व्हाट आई वांट टू
On
कन्वे.
us, which element we want to insert in the B? Is it L of I or R of J?
In one algorithm you are fixing only one criteria. Either you are putting equals to with the lesser than sign or you are putting the equals to with the greater than sign.
Yes, sir.
but like हम दोनों चीजें एक संग नहीं कर सकते ना. हम या तो लेस देन के संग लगाएंगे या ग्रेटर देन के संग लगाएंगे. सो इस
Yes,
केस
sir.
में हम स्टेबिलिटी इंश्योर नहीं कर सकते एक्चुअली. अभी क्लियर है कि why we are not ensuring that it is stable sorting. So now tell me, is it okay now कि else, it means else में क्या होगा? कौन सा एलिमेंट जाएगा? AI और AJ?
AJ.
AJ.
So AJ will be there. हाँ, AJ will be there. Now actually this statement I have written, okay, जानबूझ के मैंने लिखा है ये, because I can write that, but in these 3 statements in this way also. Which 3 statements? Let me let it write. Like आपको मैंने दोनों तरीके से बताने के लिए लिखा है एक्चुअली. BK equals to A of
J
and then
J plus plus and K plus plus.
A plus plus and J plus plus. So in this way we can also write जैसे मैंने ऊपर लिखा है यहाँ पर, but that same thing can be written in the single statement also. That is what I want to actually explain to you. तो मैंने आपको ये डबल करके यहाँ लिख दिया, 2 अलग तरीके लिख के बताया मैंने. Is it okay now? Either you can write this or you can write this. It doesn't matter to all. because k plus plus it means कि it will be incremented afterwards, बाद में increment हो रहा है ये, pre-post incrementation है. So first of all, bk will be aj will be assigned to bk, and then k plus plus will be incremented and j plus plus will be incremented. So this is how we can write these three statements into the single one. Okay. Now this loop will run till one array is not completed. Yes or no? As
Yes,
soon
sir.
as
Yes, sir.
as soon as we have got upper bound of one array, this particular while loop will end, because either if I is becoming greater than q and j is becoming greater than r, so in that one of the cases this particular loop will not
Stop.
work, will stop. Okay, then I am coming onto this part now, right hand side. Okay, so now what, out of these two I am coming out of these two conditions, I am coming out either of one condition. So this condition I am taking over there now. So if I am coming out because of this condition, suppose obviously I am coming into this, suppose I is the first array is being completed, so second array वाले part को मुझे as it is append करना पड़ेगा. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
है ना? So
Sir.
what in first condition what I am saying कि if I is greater than q, so what I need to do, I need to append the remaining elements of the second array as it is into the k. So what I am doing over there is also same thing, is that bk will be a of I. Oh, sorry.
Sir, but in this
No,
case,
sir,
we are
Sorry,
appending
sorry,
the first
sorry.
one.
That is what the second case is actually. है ना? If I is greater than q, it means कि j is still less than r. मैंने यहाँ पे थोड़ा उल्टा लिखा, मैं बोल उल्टा गया. बात एक ही है. Like you can write here also. Let me explain the thing what I am was telling. This condition could also be this. Like instead of this, I can also write while tell me I is greater than, sorry, j is greater than q. Both are same. If I am writing this one or I am writing this one, both mean same. If j is greater than q, it means ki some elements are there into the I. That's why I is still lesser than or equals to q. Here it should be r actually. With the help of that, you can see now. If j is greater than or equals to r, it means some elements still there in I. Yes or no? I am not audible?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Sir, not getting. Please
Yes,
explain.
sir.
Okay. Let me start once again. Okay. Now suppose I is less than or equals to q. Okay. And j has crossed r. So which array has the elements remaining with it?
First
I.
array.
First array. Now change the conditions. Suppose I is crossed q and j is still less than r. So which element has the elements remaining with it?
Second array.
Second array.
Second array
That is
में है.
that is what we are going here. That suppose I is less than q. So which array will be appended?
I array.
First array.
First array.
है ना? So ai I am appending over there. bk plus plus is equals to ai plus plus. Is it okay? I am appending the values of ai to bk, and k and I will be incremented. That's it. Now in second case, suppose j is less than or equals to r. It means which array has still some elements with it?
R array.
Second array.
Second array. And in that case, aj will be assigns all the elements, remaining elements of aj will be assigned to the bk, and k and j will be incremented. Yes or no? Is this clear? This particular thing is clear. So these two are for appending the elements. Remaining elements we will appending it. So या तो मैं इस कंडीशन के थ्रू बाहर होऊंगा, तो ये कंडीशन यहाँ लगा दी, या फिर मैं इस कंडीशन के कारण से बाहर होऊंगा, तो मैंने ये कंडीशन यहाँ हैंडल कर दी. So I need to handle
Sir?
both these. Yes.
सर अभी आपने
yes.
बोला या तो,
हाँ बोलो आप बोलो, मैं लिख रहा हूँ.
सर अभी आपने बोला या तो I is less than equals to Q, इसकी वजह से आप बाहर हो गए, या फिर J is less than equals to R.
बिल्कुल.
सर तो यहाँ तो हमने एंड ऑपरेटर लगाया ना, एंड का तो मतलब दोनों कंडीशन ट्रू होनी चाहिए.
दोनों कंडीशंस ट्रू होनी चाहिए.
हाँ तो सर दोनों, हम तो एक की वजह से बाहर आ रहे हैं ना, तो हमें और नहीं लगाना चाहिए.
हाँ नहीं बिल्कुल नहीं, हम सही हैं बिल्कुल. यदि एक भी जीरो हो गया तो ये पूरी कंडीशन फॉल्स हो जाएगी, नहीं होगी?
हो जाएगी सर.
है ना?
False
तो
हो
हम
हो जाएगी.
वही तो चाहिए मुझे. जब दोनों कंडीशंस ट्रू हैं तभी मैं अंदर आ रहा हूँ। यदि इनमें से एक भी कंडीशन फॉल्स होती है तो मैं बाहर चला जाऊंगा।
ओके सर।
ये सर ये दोनों
Is it clear?
कंडीशन ट्रू होनी चाहिए।
जी सर, अब समझ
एक
आते हैं।
है ना बच्चे? ओके ओके, डन
एक
डन।
क्रॉस हो गई तो
So now,
In second while it will be I greater than Q.
yes, yes, good. So I can put either this condition or this condition, both are same. Is it clear to all of you? या तो एलिमेंट आई में रह गए हैं या जे कंप्लीट हो गया है, दैट आई वांट टू से, दोनों ही एक ही चीज है। ओके, सो नाउ लास्टली व्हाट आई
सर
एम
एक
डूइंग
मिनट
इज,
सर, लॉजिकली सोचने दो। I लेस देन इक्वल्स टू Q, इसका मतलब Q वो I जो फर्स्ट रैंडम है, जो फर्स्ट इंडिविजुअल एरे है उसमें एलिमेंट रह गए हैं, तो वो खत्म हो, वो उसका अपर बाउंड जा चुका है, तो हम लूप से बाहर आ जाएंगे। हाँ हाँ
डन और आई नीड टू मोर एक्सप्लेन?
इट्स
Done,
डन
sir.
सर, डन सर।
Done, sir.
Okay, so
डन सर।
last one is, the last one is a very simple loop in which I am trying to assign the values of B into the K, because B array is sorted array now, and now I am replacing the values of A, because finally I want that, if I want that A will be the sorted array. That is an optional part. If you want to print B, it will also work, no issue in that. Okay, so this loop is actually in reverse order. You see that, that's why here minus minus is there. So I have started from the last element R,
ये सर
है ना, and I am trying to be to the 0. तो 8 से 0 तक जा रहा हूं मैं माइनस माइनस करते हुए, and I am trying to put the values of bk into ai. तो पहले bk की वैल्यू यहाँ पर पुट होगी। माइनस माइनस पहले क्यों लगाया है? क्योंकि इंडेक्स 0 एक कम होता है हमेशा। यदि 8 पर है तो हम 7 वाली वैल्यू पे प्रिंट कर रहे हैं, तो
Here
a
inserting
0
in
पे प्रिंट
descending
होगी।
order.
Yes, yes, yes. No, like our output will be in the ascending order, but I am putting the values in the, like, from right to left order. That is what I am doing something like new in this. ये मैं एक्स्ट्रा मतलब जानबूझ के बताया आप लोगों को ताकि
Okay, sir. Okay, okay.
सर आउटपुट विल नॉट बी इन
output
डिसेंडिंग
will
ऑर्डर।
output will not be in the descending. It is in ascending order only. Look at that actually. कंफ्यूज हो रहे हो आप लोग। आई नो दैट आप कंफ्यूज होने थे, मुझे पता था। मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ यहाँ पर बच्चे कि
Sir, you are
मैं
inserting from the last
from
index
last element,
in I.
look
Okay.
at that loop
I
ना,
equals to R.
R से start, like it will be starting from 7, then 6, then 5, then 4, then 3 and so on.
ओके 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 सर, ठीक है।
This
आर
loop is
से
in
नहीं,
reverse.
आर से
मैंने जानबूझ के
आर से
रिवर्स
स्टार्ट
लगाया
कर रहे
है।
हैं, आर से
Is it okay
स्टार्ट,
now?
आर से एलिमेंट।
सर आपने रिवर्स में क्यों लगाया है?
ऐसे सिंपल, like to give you all something new. That is what the
अच्छा,
reason is.
ओके सर।
How we can like print the array? That is the another way to print the array. You can do it in your normal way also. I don't have any issue. आपको बस प्रिंट तो करवाना है array को। प्रिंट तो ये भी तरीका होता है, that ये बताने के लिए मैंने एक नया तरीका आपको बताया। That is it okay now? Anything else you want to ask? So this is what about the merge sort algorithm. ये merge sort algorithm थी। तो merging एक फंक्शन हुआ इसमें, और एक हमने merge sort फंक्शन कॉल किया। Now you need to keep that thing in your mind that this is recursive part. Okay, so recursively being called, and then that is merge is being called, and merge will be performed in this way. So that is all about the merge sort. Now I am coming on to this एनालिसिस पार्ट पे आते हैं हम लोग फटाफट कि इसकी कंप्लेक्सिटी क्या होने वाली है ना। इनिशियली आई हैव टेकन द साइज n, देन n by 2 n by 2 n by 2 n by, उसको भी n by 4 4 4 and so on till the size is 1. So now suppose at the end it is n to the power 2i. Suppose I स्टेप के बाद ये हुआ था। प्लीज लुक एट दैट, दिस इज वेरी मच सिमिलर टू द बाइनरी सर्च जो मैंने समझाया था आपको। सपोज ये आई स्टेप के बाद हमारे पास 1 आए, तो हम अल्टीमेटली टाइम कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी क्या निकालते हैं? द नंबर ऑफ स्टेप्स हम निकालते हैं। एंड आई एम अज्यूमिंग ओवर देयर दैट आई आफ्टर आई स्टेप आई हैव गॉट द सिंगल एलिमेंट array. So how much time it will takes? It is equal to actually I. So after at this step, the value is n by 2 to the power I is लिखा हुआ है यहाँ पर, मैंने हर बॉक्स में लिखा है। 1,
1.
definitely 1. Initially the size is 8, then 4, 4, then 2, 2, and then 1, 1, 1, 1. So after
Yes,
3 steps, say, after 3 steps, in the case of n is 8, it will become 1. So similarly, I am saying after ith step, it means ki after ith step, the value is n to the power 2, n upon 2 to the power I, which will be 1. Now if I will calculate this and try to find the value of I will be, I क्या होगा बताएं?
log n base
log
2.
n. ये मैं पहले भी कैलकुलेट करके बता चुका हूँ आप लोगों को। Base 2. In binary search, I have calculated this. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
है ना? So इसकी इस पर्टिकुलर की कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी कितनी है? log n. But still I am having some other part also. This part. इसकी कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी क्या होगी? मैक्सिमम ये कितनी बार ब्रेक होगा?
2 टाइम n by 2 n by 2.
तो जब तक एक सिंगल एलिमेंट नहीं बचता,
हाँ, तो कितनी बार हुआ?
Log n only, sir.
नहीं
so
नहीं
the
नहीं,
number of elements which are there in the array.
नंबर ऑफ
n
एलिमेंट्स विच आर देयर। ये तो बेटा
n
n
टाइम
log n तो ये डिवाइड वाला पार्ट हो गया। इसकी कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी निकाला होगा आपने। ये तो हमने निकाल लिया, सॉरी, दिस वन वी हैव कैलकुलेटेड फर्स्ट पार्ट, दिस इज n log n। ये तो हमने डिवाइड वाला काम ही तो किया अभी तक, और इसी कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी मैंने आपको बता दी है यहाँ पर, ये ट्री के थ्रू वी आर डिवाइडिंग ना, तो हाउ द डिवाइडिंग विल टेक n log n टाइम। नाउ मर्जिंग पार्ट विल बी देयर, so merging part is there, and what will be the complexity of this merge part? Tell me. How many loops are there? While loop is there, one while loop is there.
4,
So
3,
so
3.
this so the first loop is while loop is this. So maximum time of this, like how much time it will take, maximum how much like it will be executing this
Sir,
particular while
big O
loop.
of q plus r.
Q plus r, na? So q plus r is nothing but n.
Big O of n.
Yes, sir.
It will be n. So वर्स्ट केस में क्या होगा कि एक पर्टिकुलर एरे में एक ही एलिमेंट होगा और बाकी सारे एलिमेंट में 5 या 6 या 7 जो भी एलिमेंट होगा, हम वर्स्ट मान के चल रहे हैं, ऐसा होगा नहीं लेकिन इस केस में। ओके, सो this particular loop will run for n maximum n of n time. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir, please repeat.
yes sir.
Now repeat. Okay, so now tell me, ये जो लूप है कितनी बार चलेगा? आप जस्ट एक बार कैलकुलेट खुद ही करो। Suppose you have divided this particular into, this is size 8, okay, maximum this ये condition ये कितनी बार चेक होगी? 4 बार। ये
4
कितनी बार चेक
times.
होगी?
4
4
times.
बार। दो conditions we have put into the while loop, so total how much maximum like it is there? 8.
Yes, sir.
maximum worst case में कितनी बार चलेगा ये? हमें सारा अपेंड करना पड़ेगा तो कितनी बार चलेगा? 8 बार चलेगा मैक्सिमम। सो हम वर्स्ट केस लेके चल रहे हैं, दैट्स व्हाई इट इज n टाइम, और यू कैन टेक इट n by 2 फॉर योर कन्वीनियंस। अभी फर्स्ट टाइम के लिए आप ये सोच लो कि n by 2 टाइम चलेगा। इज इट क्लियर टू ऑल नाउ? n by 2 भी ओके है मेरे लिए, कोई बात प्रॉब्लम नहीं है।
yes sir, n by 2
क्योंकि
मतलब सर
मर्ज सॉर्ट में n by 2 अप्रोप्रिएट है, इसको लिखना है यहाँ पे। तो मैं एक्चुअली जनरल ले रहा था। जनरल में क्या होता है बच्चे की, यदि हम डिवाइड कर रहे हैं तो इट कुड बी 1 और 7 ऑल्सो, ओके, बट फॉर टाइम बिंग ओके, लीव इट। इन मर्ज सॉर्ट यू आर टेकिंग n by 2, सो मैक्सिमम ये कितनी बार चलेगा? n by 2। n by 2 इज ओके?
सर n by 2 सही है सर।
Yes or no, everyone else?
n by 2 is right.
कोई एक जना ही बोल पा रहा है, बाकी सब तो बताएं। Yes or no? Am I not audible?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear,
Yes, sir.
beta? Is it clear, or now you can ask now? Take this example. The size is n by 2, है ना? And the size is n by 2. So will it be for n by 2 maximum time? We can say it will be big O of n. No one is saying yes. Okay, tell me this for this while loop. Tell me how much time maximum it will work.
Q. Big O of q.
Big O of q. What is q now?
n by 2.
So please
n by 2.
n by 2. Please be in terms of n, because we know that big O will always be in the n. So n by 2 चलेगा maximum ये. Similarly, this will be
Big O of n by 2.
n by 2.
n by 2 times
And similarly, this for will be while loop. This while loop will be for, because यहाँ दो कंडीशन लगाई है, इसलिए आप उसको ये ना समझो कि हम n by 2 plus n by 2 कर रहे हैं.
Because
If both are true,
n by
then it
2
will run till n times.
Because both are different है ना, तो हम एंड कंडीशन लगा दी बीच में, तो n by 2 या n by 2 प्लस नहीं है ये. So it will also be n by 2, yes or no?
Sir, if both are true, then only it is going to run, na? Then it will be till n by 2 and n by 2. Then answer.
हाँ, तो वही तो मैं बोल रहा हूँ, वर्स्ट केस में तो यही चलेगा ना. वर्स्ट केस में कितनी बार होगा, n by 2 और n by 2 आप दोनों को जोड़ रहे हो अंदर, तो मिलके n बन रहा है.
सर ये वाला समझ नहीं आ रहा.
अच्छा ठीक है, लेट मी एक्सप्लेन वंस अगेन, लेट मी ट्राई वंस अगेन एक्चुअली. ओके, एक बार और ट्राई करने दो. वेरी सिंपल एग्जांपल आई एम टेकिंग 1 3 5 7 एंड 2 4 6 8. ओके, ये बहुत सिंपल है, इसमें हमें हमारा कोई भी लो अपेंड नहीं होगा. ओके, सो मैक्सिमम कितने कंपैरिजन होंगे बताइए, जस्ट टेल मी विद दैट.
n by 2.
मैक्सिमम कितने कंपैरिजन होंगे, n by 2 और n?
Sir, 4 in the first one and 4 in the second one, then total
तो
is.
n हो गए ना,
n
1
times
और 2 कंपेयर होंगे, फिर 2 और 3 कंपेयर होंगे, 3 और 4 कंपेयर होंगे, 4 और 5 कंपेयर होंगे, 5 और 6 कंपेयर होंगे, 6 और 7 कंपेयर होंगे, 7 और 8 कंपेयर होंगे. कितनी बार कंपेरिजन हो गया, 8 बार
8
कंपेरिजन.
times
सो n हो गया ना, मतलब यदि ये n by 2 है और ये n by 2 है, तो टोटल कितना कंपेरिजन हो गया,
n by 2
n
n
पहले मैं यहाँ पर n ही बता रहा था ना आप लोगों को, वो मेरे को कंप्लीट ब्लॉक के लिए n by 2 है. यहाँ पर आप कंडीशन देखेंगे तो कंप्लीट ब्लॉक के लिए n है, और यदि आप कंडीशन देखेंगे तो n by 2 है. इंडिविजुअल कंडीशन देख रहे हैं आप तो
ब्लॉक के लिए 8 है, 8 टाइम्स हो जाएगा.
डेफिनेटली 8 है ना, अभी हमने करके देखा ना बच्चे, यहाँ पर 8 नहीं आया ये.
हाँ सर 8 टाइम्स हो जाएगा.
सो दैट्स व्हाई आई हैव इनिशियली रिटन ओवर देयर n. बट आप कंफ्यूज हुए, तो बीच में मैंने आपको बोला कि यदि आप अलग अलग पार्ट को देख रहे हो तो कितना है कंपैरिजन,
हाफ हाफ हो जाएंगे.
n by 2 हो जाएगा. ओके, नाउ इज इट ओके, नाउ यू टेल मी कि द होल like this particular while loop will take how much comparison at max?
n
n
big of n.
जो अभी आपने केस लिया उसके लिए n था.
हाँ, तो हम वर्स्ट केस लेके चल रहे हैं ना कि मैक्सिमम कंपैरिजन होंगे, और एक सब बिल्कुल वैसा वाला केस लेके चले तो हम कितने कंपैरिजन हुए, 1 2 3 4 और मान लीजिए 5 6 7 8, ऐसा ही लूप आ गया तो कितने कंपैरिजन हुए,
8.
तब 8 क्यों हुए बेटा, तब तो केवल 4 ही हुए ना, 1 to 5 2 to 5 3 to 5 and 4 to 5, रेस्ट विल बी अपेंडेड. ये सिंपलेस्ट, ये वैसा वाला केस है जहां पर सारा अपेंड हो गया एक्चुअली, है ना. तो हम वर्स्ट केस ले रहे हैं, दैट इज 8. ये तो हमारा बेस्ट केस हो गया एक्चुअली, इसमें सबसे कम
Only
कंपैरिजन.
one condition is running in while.
डेफिनेटली वन कंडीशन इज गोइंग. अभी समझ में आया, ये मेरा बेस्ट केस है बेटा, और जो इससे पहले मैंने लिया दैट वन, दिस इज माय वर्स्ट केस in which all the elements needs to be compared to one another. So 8 comparisons with 8 elements. Here 4 comparisons with the 8 elements. That is my best case. So best case में तो n by 2 हुआ, और worst case में कितना हुआ, n हुआ. अभी क्लियर है या नहीं, टेल मी फास्ट. यदि नहीं है तो मुझे बताइए वापस, नो इश्यू इन दैट. चुप रहने से कुछ नहीं होगा, 1 मिनट खराब होगा.
So it is clear.
Yes, it's clear.
क्लियर है सर,
Done.
तो कुछ है ही नहीं.
ठीक
Done,
है.
sir.
So now come on to that. This is big O of n. This is n by 2. This is n by 2, and this last for loop.
Big of n.
N. Maximum n elements place होंगे, तो simple loop है, for loop. So the particular merge is having what complexity?
Big of n.
Big O of n. यदि आप इन सबको जोड़ भी देंगे तो n plus n by 2 plus n by 2 plus n, तो बन जाएगा टोटल 3n, and 3n it means कि big O of n. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
So, and this part has the complexity log n. So overall complexity is actually n of log n. ओवरऑल कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी विल बी मर्ज बिकॉज यहाँ पर हम मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे। क्यों करेंगे, कोई बता सकता है मुझे? दिस इज अगेन अ क्वेश्चन टू यू।
मर्ज कर रहे हैं ना सर।
recursion is occurring.
सॉरी सॉरी
Sir, due to recursion.
रिकर्शन,
Recursion.
ड्यू टू रिकर्शन, रिकर्शन के कारण हम इसको मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा क्योंकि ये तो मल्टीपल टाइम्स कॉल होगा।
Yes,
एडिशन
sir.
नहीं हो रहा है इसके अंदर एडिशन नहीं हो रहा है, ये स्टेप जुड़ेंगे नहीं एक्चुअली, ये तो मल्टीपल टाइम्स होंगे। सो हम यहाँ पर इसकी कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी ओवरऑल क्या बता रहे हैं, n इंटू लॉग एन। क्विक सॉर्ट की वैसे यही होती है। ओके, सो दैट इज इन द वर्स्ट केस एक्चुअली, n log n इज द वर्स्ट केस। ओके, नाउ देखो ईच मर्ज विल रिक्वायर n कंपैरिजन, जो मैंने अभी आपको समझाया पूरा यहाँ पर। each merge will require big O of n comparison. This is merge or not merge, and in this way, like we are getting the total complexity of this. Let me hide it. This is a recursion function of that you need not to learn right now. ये आप नेक्स्ट क्लास में पढ़ोगे, नेक्स्ट क्लास मतलब फिफ्थ सेमेस्टर में पढ़ोगे। ओके, सो ये अभी हमें जोड़ना नहीं है। वैसे ये रिकर्शन में बहुत इजी है, हमने क्या किया है, इसको दो पार्ट में डिवाइड किया है, n/2 का साइज है, एंड दैट्स इट। ये अभी क्लियर नहीं होगा, छोड़ो इसको अभी आप लोग। सो ये कुछ ड्रॉबैक्स और ये कुछ एडवांटेजेस हैं दैट यू कैन लर्न ऑन योर ओन। ओके, सो नाउ एनीथिंग यू वांट टू आस्क, ये मैं स्लाइड शेयर कर दूंगा आपसे। शुड आई मेंटेन दीज चेंजेस, ये लिखा है मैंने।
Yes, sir.
ये सर इनको रहने दो, अभी रहने दो, इसे समझ में आ गया सर।
So that is
Sir?
for merge sort. Yes, yes. Any question now?
Sir, in inbuilt function, merge sort is used.
Inbuilt function means
Like libraries, like we import algorithm in C library, then we use the short function directly.
नहीं, वो तो आप पाइथन की
Then
बात कर रहे हो, पाइथन में होता है ये।
No, sir, in C++ also there is like this.
No, I
ये
have
सर
not
सी
seen that.
प्लस प्लस में सर
Sir,
डायरेक्टरी है।
yes, I have done.
Actually, I have not seen merge function in that C++. अभी मतलब I can't say
No,
anything
sir,
for that.
not the merge function. It's like short function. I'm talking about the
Okay.
short function.
Okay,
Means
okay,
the
okay.
basic means the in the short function the which sorting algorithm is used in inbuild.
एनपीटीईएल कोर्स में देखा था सर।
मुझे उसमें देखना पड़ेगा बच्चे कौन सी एल्गोरिथम यूज होती है। I don't know actually this.
No,
don't
sir,
have any
means I have checked the time complexity. It was like n log n, but it means if it is n log n, then it can be merged short.
Or it could be a quick sort also.
Okay, quick short. We not study here.
हाँ हाँ हाँ। सो मुझे इसमें देखना पड़ेगा बेटा एक बार कि इसमें जो शॉर्ट फंक्शन है उसके पीछे कौन सी एल्गोरिथम लगी है। आई डोंट हैव एनी आइडिया अबाउट दैट। सो आप मुझे एक बार व्हाट्सएप करना, मैं इसको देख के बताऊंगा आपको, याद दिलवा देना मुझे एक बार। गुड, एनीथिंग एल्स? Anything else anybody wants to ask, or that is what
Sir,
we have
अब
covered?
yes sir,
That
अब
is
यहीं
what
तक
we
आ
have
गए ना
covered.
आपने?
Merge sort. Like we have covered sorting. In sorting, I am talking about we have covered insertion sort, selection sort, bubble sort, merge sort, and counting sort. These 5 we have covered. In searching, we have covered linear search and binary search. And after that, like if we will talk about the other units, we have covered stacks, we have covered skew, and we have covered linked list. Okay. So that is what the syllabus of your first midterm also.
Till merge sort, sir.
Till merge sort. Is it okay?
ओके सर। सर मर्ज सॉर्ट लैब के एग्जाम में भी मर्ज सॉर्ट होगा?
बिल्कुल होगा. So now like this is all for the merge sort. If you have any question then you can ask, otherwise I can stop and then we can discuss.
So please share this recording also.